Okay viewers, I'm just out on what is my favourite farm at the minute. It don't give you gallons of fines, but it usually gives you a few Romans and bits and bobs each time you come. That's my first find of the day. No idea. I think it might be lead, so it might be a little roof tack or something. Just tracking this. We're on a path to that house. This is a footpath, tracking this. Okay, pot pickers and bag seal lickers. Here's one for your family album. And I'm not going to say it, Andy's Detecting Adventures. I'll try not to say any rude words today on this one. Happy Deus. Yes, I'm on it today. Oh, coin or button? I'm going for coin. Probably a blankie. Yeah, definitely a blankie. Someone's got to love them though, haven't they? Might as well be me and my Deus 1. I nearly said Deus 2 then. I've got to wash my... Oh, I've just said it. I have to wash my mouth out. Well, as you know, viewers, I've been busy going back and forwards to the dentist. Looks like I'll have to maybe find a plastic surgeon at this rate. Blimey now, this is the biggest devil's toenail I've seen, you know, it's a big in. Here's my Anglo Celtic head for scale. Oh Jesus, it's a big in. It's stuck now anyway. You're gonna have to put up with it. Yeah, it's definitely stuck. I can't get it off. Hello? Can you give me a hand please, missus? Yeah, don't worry. Just do not panic. Fuck's sake. I'm not on the actual Roman spot, which is over there in that field. I've been staying off this one here because it has been too hard, but we did have a heavy downpour today. It's still hard. Have I got a Roman or is it a button? Oh damn, it's the button. Felt the shank of doom, Bazza. I really thought I was on a button, mate. It's the shank of doom. And it snapped, mate. But I'm in hedge fodder. You're gonna have to go on the hedge, I'm sorry, mate. It's a hedgy for you. You're ganging up on me, Bazza. These buttons are ganging up on me. This one has got a shank though, mate. Still going in the hedge. It's gonna be 3 buttons on the bounce, isn't it, Bazza? Oh, is it though? Oh yeah, bastard. Even bastard. And I fucking said I wasn't gonna fucking swear in this one, Bazza. Fucking bastard. What fucking happens when you get 3 on a bounce? I fucking swear, Bazza. I'm gonna reach for that fucking block button. If you keep sending these buttons my way from Australia, mate, I'm gonna fucking block you. Gold nuggets or not, no matter what you put in the post to me, no matter how much money you fucking donate to buy me a fucking coffee, 4 buttons are too much, mate. If I get another one next signal, I'm fucking blocking you. If I was you, Bazza, I'd be shitting Australian bricks now. That's gotta be a fucking button, mate. Fucking 5, you dirty bastard. What you been doing, seeding these fucking pommy clouds? It's not even a full fucking button, Bazza. The fucking front's missing. It's a bit like you. You're all front, but this one's missing. Blocked. Fucking blocked, mate. Bastard. Aussie bastard. It don't look too bad, this field, but in a lot of places it is. That's just me trying to get down 5 inches there. It's solid packed clay. Just giving you your example. I won't film me getting it out because it's still hard going. I'll give you an update when I do. Alright, that was a workout, I tell you, and you never know what's down there. But in this case, it was a big piece of lead. There you go, missus. I've got a devil's toenail for my nose. I use cartwheel pennies to pay my hose. That's the start of my new song. I'm going to use my noggin on the bottom of this big field. I haven't really done down this end last year. I got a hammy there, that's the only hammy ever. Roaming spot is just behind that hedge. But this is much softer, this track that goes all the way around. I'm going to stay on that for the rest of this hunt and see where it leads me. Oh, my first find of any note this evening, really. It's 5 o'clock now. I've been going about an hour and a half because I was doing a lot of stuff to do with getting future land and that's going really good. What I've been doing, I don't know whether you can see my footsteps, I've just been gridding this backwards and forwards, and I want to continue to do so. This little piece was on the surface. It's got the feel of silver, whether it is, I don't know. So no, I've only found one hammered on these two fields. Little bit of scrap silver only the other day, and not a lot else, if any, silver. So yeah, I'm going to try and open up new parts of the field, see if that changes. He who laughs last, Spazzer. He who laughs best. Fuck off anyway, you can't hear me because I blocked you. Got that smile on my face. I got sunned in the clod here. I've had a little peek of it, flicked a bit of the dirt back on it for a fact for you guys, but literally I've had half a peek, that's all. It's either some kind of window latch thing or a belting Roman fibula. Let's fucking find out. Don't be a window catch. It's not a window catch, is it, viewers? Surely it's going to be my first decent brooch off this site. Oh my god! Oh, I think it's a Wirral type as well. Oh my god! It's just missing a pin, but it's absolutely solid as a rock. Oh my god! Oh, Stevie baby, you little rascal! You devil toenails cavalier, you! This is an absolute stonker. It's got enamel on at least 2 parts. It's distinctive because it's got that loop at the top. It's got that first stage of enamel. This second type on the bend is definitely donates usually what they call a Wirral brooch. But I've not seen one of them with that Phillips screw head on there. Oh my giddy ants. And then it's got that beautiful bulbous end terminal. It's just... oh, I sold all my good brooches. Sold them all when I was skint to do things like keep my cars on the road, and it's all a way of keeping these videos coming for both myself and for you guys. Jesus. Ain't gonna sell that one. Wow, look at it. It's almost like it's made yesterday. Everything but the pin, but so well made. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stunning. This is my first ever Wirral type brooch. I'm from the Wirral. I do pop up around the Wirral a little bit and into North Wales and the likes of Cheshire. I think they do get found down south, I've just proved that, but I've never found a Wirral brooch before. And to find it in my native, in my adopted Evesham, a lad from the Wirral, this brooch will never ever get sold. Never. This is staying with me. It's just adorable. I'm literally shaking, and that doesn't often happen with me. I dug gold hammies and stuff and whatnot, and not been as emotional as finding this beauty. That is a stonking lucky devil's toenail. Good job I kept that devil's toenail. It's coming home with me. That's definitely going to be my lucky totem from now on. Absolute stunning brooch, and it's all of about, it's about 2.5 inches long at least. Look at that. For scale there, it's longer than my longest finger by a few mil. So just here was where I found the Roman brooch, and I'm in the ditch now with this little brook. This is not just a ditch, this is a proper little brook. It's probably been running down the side of this field since Roman times. But it's fairly dried out because of all the hot weather we've had. I might come back another day and try and have a little go at just on parts of this where it's dried out like this. Because yeah, them Romans would have been using this as a water source. Thought it'd be rude not to get in touch with the Roman gods and Mother Nature. Let the brooch bask in the waters from where it once might have came with its owner. Beautiful thing to behold, isn't it? Well, I can't stop looking at it, but I think you probably understand that. Yeah, it has been nicked there, but it's not like awful. It could have been worse. Might be able to darken that down a bit as well. Look at those enamels, the patterns. And I won't wash this now, it's been washed in its Roman stream. There's even enamel on that, what I was calling Phillips screw head. Wow. Just everything about it is stunning. Couldn't want more out of a Roman brooch apart from to have the pin, but hey, who's complaining? Wow, just wow basically. Shout out to the boys down in Wiltshire, 9th region, Steve and the two Dans and the 9th region Roman sticker yesterday. I reckon this has got to be the sexiest looking rapier on the planet now. It's just a nuts killer machine. Well, it's 20 to 7 in the evening. I've got a surface find. Is it a ship opening or something? I think it is. Ship opening. I'm not far from the landowner's house, so I'm going to ask them if they can fill my water bottle up and show them my lovely Wirral Roman brooch found by the Wirral boy. Oh, I can't stop looking at my Wirral brooch. And we got the lucky devil toenail. Julian Evanart, the editor and my friend of the Treasure Hunt magazine, just seeing pictures. He said it's like one of the best examples of a Wirral type brooch he has ever seen, and he's seen some Wirral type brooches, let me tell you. Oh, he surely has. So he wants me to do a bit of a write-up for it, and I will. I'm capturing it in all angles because I'm such a media whore. Oh, that's the best angle. Oh my giddy hand. Yeah. This one. Right, alright, I know you've seen it now. That's what you call a banging signal. I'm not even sure if they're actual screw threads, you know. I know they should be screw threads. They probably are, but they don't look like the actual corkscrew round. I don't know, what am I even thinking? I know one thing I am thinking. It's another beautiful Evesham evening. Absolute stunning. I'll just take you along for a search for a minute. Don't know whether we'll get any signals, but Absolutely joy to be out here this evening. You hear that? I'm away from the known Roman spot, and this part of the field is so much, almost noisier than the known Roman spot, but it's very sparse for finds. Almost as if some old boy's been on this many years ago and concentrated all his time here and took everything, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll get back to it. I just thought I'd bring you along for a moment. Yeah, you guessed it, viewers. I ain't found much. Well, I don't need to find much. I got this Roman brooch to look at. Oh my lord, look at that. Oh wow. Stunning sunset. Let's creep up on this again. Let's creep up on it. Oh yes. Only metal detectors still understand this. Wow. Hurry on the sundown, see what tomorrow brings. Well, it may bring war or any old thing. Look into your mind's eyes, see what you can see. There's hundreds of people like you and me. A hurry on the sundown. A hurry on the sundown. Got a banging 68 signal, it wasn't deep. I don't know what it is though, it's, I'll zoom in now. Flicked out and it's there. Is it? Oh, do you know what, it's so crusty. It's obviously not the silver I was hoping for from a distance. I think that was, oh, I don't know, probably just a penny or something. Most likely just a humble little penny, but there you go, we get our hopes up. Well, it's 20 to 9, probably only got 20 minutes, half an hour of light. Way up there in the distance, I don't know whether this camera's picking it up, but there's another scattering of crows on the opposite end of the field to where the Roman patch was that they signposted the other day. That's a tight spot of crows again. I'm going to march straight up there before I lose the light. See if I can find anything from the crows. Well, I'm up where the crows were, and I know that because I've just seen some of the crap. It is very noisy again up here. Oh, actually got a signal. I might not even need the spade. I think it's a bit of junk, that bit. Maybe not, I don't know. Only 49 on the Deus, so I see this. I've got a ground balance, a pointer. They have put me in a very mineralised spot, whether I find anything or not. There was only a 40 on this signal, so... Right, oh, little button. Blumming button, Bazza. All up for a blumming button. Oh, I forgot I've blocked them, haven't I? No, but if you missed my last video or whatever order I'm putting them out, because I'm racking them up, I've got a lot in the vaults that I haven't even released yet. I talk about crows, a gaggle of crows in a tight area on a field. They can't be drawn to where there was ancient habitation because the nutrients are more concentrated where people shat for 400 years basically. 400 years of Roman occupation tends to leave its mark in the soil, and the crows know this. So yeah, if you see a tight gaggle in a random field that you've got permission on, go over and see if the crows are marking the treasure spot for you. The soil's hard. I've taken to bringing a hand trowel with me, and I never do. This one's too sharp though, I'll tell you why. It was hanging there like that, and I knelt down and it stuck to one side and it stabbed me in the leg, look. Quite nasty that. Sorry for the gore viewers. This is probably my new permission, or just a tiny part of it. Both sides of the track, about for a mile that way. Just loads and loads. He's got 4,000 acres right on my doorstep. Late night editing Steve here. Here's a shout out and a bit of video from one of my lovely Polish friends, Paweł Advant. Lives over Coventry way. My Polish mechanics. Some of you remember the videos. Paweł found is a beautiful, I think it was a gold Celtic quarter unit on his own permission. So here he is, look, and I'll show you pictures of it. God bless you, mate.
After I've been waiting for this moment. What do you think that is? Let's have a look. Let's have a look what that is. Let's have a look. Look at this. Look. Look at this. Tiny little baby. Tiny little baby. I've been waiting. Got it. Got it. Yes. 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 Yes.
I got a devil's toenail for a nose. I use cartwheel pennies to pay my holes. Lizzie shilling if she's good in bed. My name's Anglo, Celtic, I'm off my head. Devil's toenail.